Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and well, we're here, as you can see. It's been it was very smooth actually, getting on and getting settled. Very nice leisurely kind of experience this time around. But that's only because we were priority on. I don't think that would really work again. I did take a couple of vertical videos of us, but I'm not sure. I'll try and intersperse them, but it's going to change the orientation a little bit, but I'm not sure if it will work. I'll just tag them on the end if I can, but they're only us setting off and a little tour of the room, sort of the suite, should I say. I've left Gary in the bar so that I can come and say hello to you guys. And you might, I remembered to bring it. I remembered my stuff. And I didn't forget a thing. I'm so impressed with myself. Seriously. Oh my God. And we have a little Grogu. He's only kind of a dark little Grogu, but you can see him there. What's up here? No Grogu there, but it's like, to celebrate, we have a little Grogu. Whee! How about that? I nearly picked up one of these. Is mine. Not that one, that's got blue on it. Mine do not have blue, so these is mine. Let's do the joke. Remember those as well. A man walks into a library and says to the librarian, "Do you have that book for men with small penises?" Gary. The librarian looks at her computer and says, "I don't know if it's in yet." The man replies, "Yeah, that's the one." Oh, he's a bad boy. He is, he's a bad boy. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we had a very hot day, and I might have mentioned this in my bit at the end, but our room was like a furnace, and the aircon wouldn't work. It was like blowing out warm air, and I set it to like coldest temperature. And I did, because we've got one in here and one in the living room area, and I set them both on the coldest temperature, and it's still blowing out warm air. So it was warm outside. I mean, it was really warm as well, and a warm sunny day at that. And so I opened the balcony door and opened the door of the cabin, and it did blow through, but it didn't come in here, unfortunately. This is where the beds are. So I did kind of tell them twice, and they've since been in and fixed it, thank goodness. So we now have cold air blowing, which is fantastic. But yeah, I thought, I'm not going to sleep, you know. I am not going to sleep at all if they don't put that right. So hang on a minute, I'm getting a bit of double vision. That's fine. I am getting a bit of double vision, which is a bit weird, I know, but I think it's that cream. So we kind of, they took ages to bring my case. Thought they'd lost it. I thought I was going to have, like, as luck would have it, I had a pair of knickers in Gary's case and 2 pairs of bottoms, but that was it. And I thought, if they've lost it, you know, because we were on first, like with priority booking, they must have searched my case. They must have singled it out for going through it, because Gary's arrived and I unpacked all his stuff, and then I unpacked my sports bag, which had all my recording equipment and stuff like that in it. And as luck would have it, I had a couple of things in these bags. So I thought, you know, at least I could wash one pair out, wear the other, wash one pair out. So yeah, I wouldn't be in a predicament that I was in when we went on the last cruise. Anyway, it turned up, but at least I managed to get all the other ones kind of unpacked before it arrived. So yeah, it all's well that ends well. So once we'd finished that, in between that, we did pop out because we wanted some lunch, so we went up to one of the restaurants and had a lunch. Then we sat outside in the sun, on the tables and chairs out there, and it was by the pool. It was almost like you were on holiday. I know we are, but you know, it's winter, but you wouldn't think it today. You really wouldn't. It was hot. It was just very sunny, really, really nice. And then we came in, we sat and had a few drinks around the bar areas, and we did the emergency drill thing, and then we went for dinner. We're going to go see the Blues Brothers soon, and that'll be fun. And then maybe if we are awake enough, there's a late night disco. So, and that was fun last time, so you know, I think they do it quite often as well, so if you're not tired. But the last time we went on a cruise, for the first couple of days, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed early, and that was it. I was gone because of the movement, you know, rocked me to sleep. But we had that storm Dara. It's like a mill pond, really. I can hear a kind of a rumble when I'm out and about, and occasionally a little judder, but there's no real movement that you can feel. So yeah, it's very nice. We've met some nice people already, people that we share a table with at dinner. They're older than us, but you know, they're nice. We've had a good couple of chats with them already, and yeah, so yeah, all in all, good start. So tomorrow we arrive in the morning in Amsterdam in Holland, and apparently it's a bit overcast tomorrow, and there is a chance of some rain in the afternoon, like early afternoon. But they've given us, with this room, we get 2 umbrellas to go to shore with. So I'm going to make the most of the umbrella and take it to shore, because I didn't bring the coat with a hood. I do have hoodies with me, but I didn't bring like a waterproof or anything. So I'm going to take that brolly with me when we go. So and I managed to sign into the internet all on my own. Last time it needed assistance, but I managed to get it done pretty easy this time, only because I kind of remembered the way we did it before. So yeah, it's I'm uploading, and it's late, I'm afraid, but I find it very difficult to find an area to film in here. There's lots and lots of space, lots of areas, but they don't have good light for filming, and they are either far too bright. If I turn the lights off, it's pitch dark. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to set up a better filming area. Think about that tomorrow maybe. But I've done videos for popping up while I'm away. There's only, I think, one day, but I should be taking my camera out with me tomorrow, filming out and about, so hopefully there'll be some interesting stuff to upload. Anyway, yeah, good so far anyway. And I've had copious amounts of Diet Coke. Gary's been partaking of lots of different beverages, and I had a virgin colada, which is very nice. They do them strawberry and mango flavour, as well as the usual pineapple, and there is another one, can't remember the name, what that one is, but there is a few of them. They're all gorgeous, but they are very cold. We sat and listened to a piano for a while in a bar, very, very posh bar. And we had thrones to sit on in that bar. And I had my sparkly bag like a princess. So it was all cool. I brought some crochet with me, yes I did. I brought several things. And Gary was picking up the Yahtzee, picking up this trivia game that Michael bought me for Christmas one year. And I said, why are you taking all this stuff? And he said, because when we're in the evening, when we want something to do. And I went, there's only a couple of days where we're not busy. And those days, we're probably going to be going to shows and all this, that, the other. I don't think we're going to be really whiling away the hours. So I brought all this stuff, and I'll probably take it untouched, back home with me, but you know, at least it's here if we want it. So that's no problem, is it? We can sort that out. Anyway, I'm going to get off, upload this, see if I can put the others to it, and hopefully tomorrow I'll find a better place to do this. Okay, so take care everyone, see you soon, bye for now. Oh, if I don't turn up, you know, I've sunk. Okay, brief room tour. So in here is the loo, and it leads to a shower room and then a bathroom. We have tea and coffee, and we've got lots of that. I mean, lots of it. Look at all that lot that I can put in my shop. My orders. We've got a bottle of champagne, and we have a sitting area. So we've got a sofa, got a big mirror, lots of lights, loads of them, and we've got this TV which separates the bedroom, and we've got a nice balcony which is very, very big. And here's Gary sitting out here. Okay, and so it's quite a long balcony. And then we've got the bedroom in here. We've got twin beds, but we're going to push them together a bit later. And got nice big kind of mirror windows, should I say. We've got a nice big dressing room, and it has huge wardrobes and cupboards. And then we've got lots of mirrors on this side and more wardrobes and cupboards, and that leads to the bathroom. So in the bathroom, which I've already moved in, we've got the loo at the end, we've got a shower, then we've got the vanity kind of area, and then we've got a big bath. So all very nice. And on this side we've got more storage and stuff like that, and in there we've got the loo with the sink, but we've got lots of dressing table. This is the other side of the wardrobe area, so lots and lots of space, which is surprising. I was very surprised, because you know, you don't think you're going to get a great deal of space. So I did take a little video of us starting off, but it's been very warm today. It's been really strange, because in here, although I've put the aircon on, it's blowing out warm, which is not great for me. But the weirdest thing is the day has been so mild, been crazy, very, very, very mild. Sitting outside with drinks on the balcony, should have had like shorts on. Really weird weather. Anyway, I'm gonna pause it, and I'll join you on my chat. Hi everyone. So here we are, and getting ready to set sail. There's a big one getting tugged out. We should be any minute now. It is so hot. It's a stupidly hot day, believe it or not. We actually were sitting outside with drinks and just melting earlier. Unbelievable. I don't think it'll last, but Gary, say hello.
Hello.
Ahoy there.
I've been waving inside this.
Have you?
Waving back.
Nice. So yeah, any minute now apparently. Once this big ship has gone, then we'll go. So pause it for now, and I'll come back to you. Well, that's a very cute little tugboat. I like it. There's another one, but not so pretty. I don't think that's a tug. Well, it might be. And we've had a glorious day. Look at the sky. Nice and pink. We should be going, well, we should have actually started 6 minutes ago, but we probably had to wait for the Argus Ray, whose big butt is still there. Oh well, not long. So here we go, we've got our own little tug now. Gonna pull us out to sea. There we go. I can hear the engines, but we've not moved yet. But I don't know, he looks a bit stuck. very slow going. But oh, we definitely moved then. Definitely moved then. Sorry if I'm wiggling about. But yeah, we're definitely being pulled. Off we go. I've got a feeling that this little tugboat is struggling. Really struggling under the strain of that big beastie. It's because but we are definitely moving now. If I hold this still, we should be able to see it. Very slight movement, really. No, Gary, we don't want to see you do a sailor dance. Definitely moving, just doesn't seem very fast. So although it doesn't register a great deal, we are definitely on our way. We are moving. And next stop, Holland. Hey. So anyway, I'll just embed this in my chat that I'm going to do a bit later. And yeah, the sun has gone down now. You can see that we're moving because he's got further away. Oh, and as if by magic they've put the lights on. So I'll see you in a sec, guys. Bye.